Hi everyone and welcome. This is Chuck Boulais and that's me in the picture in the lower right hand corner of your screen right there. Today I'm doing a video review of a product called 3-Point Cash Formula by Jeffery Baxter, and before we go any further I do want you to know that I'm not affiliated with 3-Point Cash Formula and I won't try to sell it to you, so there won't be any hype for it at all. 3-Point Cash Formula is a new online product that's going to show people, quote, how to make money online in a big way in just three simple steps, unquote. They go on to say that they are going to show you three simple steps that you can supposedly follow to make big money online. Just so you know where I'm coming from, a while ago I lost my job after 20 years due to the poor economy, just like a lot of people did. When that happened, for my own peace of mind, I decided I could never allow myself to be left at the mercy of someone else's whims and moods, and the time to take control over my own destiny and my own happiness was long overdue. So I decided to try and go into business for myself, and I thought the best place to do that is on the internet. But anybody who's tried to start their own online business, or any business from home for that matter, knows how hard it can be to figure out how to do so. During my first year, I spent an embarrassing amount of money, literally tens of thousands of dollars, on every kind of business in a box, online course and product launch, multi-level marketing plan, and I even hired an online personal coach for over $10,000 and never made a dime from any of it. And it wasn't because I was stupid. And the customer service I was always promised from each and every one of them was superficial at best, non-existent at worst. I'm telling you all this just so you know that I'm not an online guru. I'm a normal, everyday person, just like you, who's made a lot of mistakes and lost a lot of wasted money. And I know how frustrating it can be when you're bombarded with emails and ads for the latest, greatest ways to make money online or from home, or that all you need to do is to meditate or change your mindset and everything will start going your way and you have no one or nowhere to turn to for advice. Probably just like you, I would have been satisfied with just a piece of that tens of thousands of dollars a month income claims that everybody makes. And I would have been satisfied to work online and just make a decent living and build a team so that I could get some of that passive income that I kept hearing about and do it in less time than I had working 60 and 70 hours a week in a job. But I've turned all that around, mainly by using my common sense and keeping in mind that most of the stuff being sold out there today are either really bad fits for people and their particular personal talents, some of them underdeliver on their promises, others are just repackaged old products, and yeah, maybe still others are just out and out scams. But once I let that sink in, I started to save myself a lot of time, money, and aggravation, and I stopped buying every shiny new object that came my way. I learned to focus on one thing at a time and get really good at it before trying to tackle something else. And as soon as I embraced that basic philosophy, my online business took off and I finally started making some really good money, which made me feel a lot better about myself. And now I can actually and truthfully say that I'm a full-fledged successful internet professional who knows how to make money online, really good money. The advertised price for 3-Point Cash Formula is going to be $37, but of course it won't end there because they'll offer you what are called upsells, which they'll call upgrades. And the fact of the matter is, you really do have to buy these upsells in order for any of these products to work even nearly as well as they say they'll work. In the case of 3-Point Cash System, there are at least two additional upsells, the first for $97 and the second for $147. So the total cost for the complete course will end up costing you over $280 for a product you thought would only cost you $37. But be careful with this product because those upsells, those upgrades, each have what they call a downsell. So if you initially refuse them, click on the no thanks button or whatever link they have. You'll actually be offered a lower price for those upsells, a much lower price. So if you're still really interested in buying a product that'll play these kind of games with people they claim they're trying to help, try doing that for each one of those upsells and you'll save yourself quite a bit of money. But if you'll hang with me for just a minute or two longer here, I'll show you how you might just be able to get 3-Point Cash System without any actual out-of-pocket cost to you. I think you and I both know that there really is no such thing as a 3-Point Cash Formula for making money online or an automated money machine or anything like that when you're trying to start a business from home. If there was, anyone and everyone who got online to make money would be wildly successful, and you and I both know that's just not happening. Not yet, at least. If there really was a 3-point cash formula for making thousands of dollars a month, do you really think they would share it with just anybody? And if they're selling this system to the general public, don't you think that everybody who bought it would end up doing the exact same thing and soon it would get old and ineffective? And do you really think any of these developers that continue to charge you money are really going to reveal their deepest secrets for making money online? No, I don't think so, because their deepest secret is that what they really do is come out with a so-called new, quote, epic, unquote, product and then inundate you with hype about it, and then charge you hundreds or sometimes even thousands of dollars, preying on the hopes and dreams of the inexperienced people who just want to make a decent living online. Those of us looking in from the outside, locked out of that inner circle of gurus. And you know what? We deserve to make that good living. We really do. Do you want to know what my 3-point cash system is? Success online requires three things: work, perseverance, and most importantly, maybe, dare I say it, a good mentor. Someone who knows what they're doing and actually cares about your success, who will work with you one on one, answer your questions, and gasp, dare I say it again, actually talk to you on the phone once in a while and share with you those secrets that are working for them. But if you still want it and you're really looking for a way to pay for 3-point cash formula so that you can get it without any out-of-pocket cost to you, or at least at a much lower cost, then find yourself an honest product or program that'll put everything into easy to understand and implement steps, plus one that gives you all of the tools and resources you need in order to get that business started. Doing so will help you achieve the peace of mind that true financial independence and making the kind of money and achieve the level of success that you deserve, and everything will start to fall into place. If you can't seem to find something like that through the tidal wave of emails and advertisements that you're bombarded with every day, believe me, I completely understand, and I want you to know that there are good ways to learn how to make money online, even in your part-time if you want, and that are absolutely free. Yep, you heard me right. I said free. And I want to share with you right now the program that finally saved me from bouncing around and spending hundreds and thousands of dollars at a time buying every shiny new product that promised me the sun, the moon, and the stars, the one that I've been knocking it out of the park with for over a year and a half. It's called Instant Payday Network, and yes, it really is free. So I promise you, from here on out, there's no need to get your money out. You don't need it, and here's the real big surprise. I don't want it. And I know right about now you're probably saying, come on, Chuck, now you're just trying to sell me into your program just like everybody else does. But I want to reassure you that no, I'm not selling you anything. I am trying to tell you about this phenomenal opportunity, but I'm not selling you anything because what I want to tell you about costs $0 and 0 cents. Instant Payday Network is free. Unlike all of the other programs out there that come out on a daily basis, this program is free, and it always will be to you, now and in the future. It's not $27, it's not $297, it's $0, so I'm not here to sell you anything. The way Instant Payday works is very simple. You get paid whenever anyone comes into Instant Payday and completes the free program. The system was created by a guy by the name of Jeff Buchanan, and you can see his pictures right there. He's an ordinary person just like you and me. I've met him and I know him, and he's a really good guy with a lot of integrity, and best of all, he's very, very smart. Jeff's system, the way he set it up, he actually has no buy-in fees or upfront costs whatsoever. There are zero website fees, there are zero maintenance fees, and there are no hidden fees later on. There are no upsells after you get in. Once you're in, it's still free. You don't need to learn how to set up a website, how to blog, how to do SEO. You don't need to know how to do any of that stuff, folks. It really is that simple. Now, I do want to put your mind at rest about a few things. Instant Payday is not an MLM, although they do now pay bonuses just like one. You don't have to bug your friends and family. There's no cold calling, ever. And there's no product or inventory to ship. So, what do you get with the Instant Payday Network, ladies and gentlemen? Well, you get a free, complete turnkey marketing system. And that marketing system includes your choice of not one, but 4 complete free capture pages. And each one of those capture pages has a tested 35 to 50% conversion rate, with no website hosting fees either. That's a great conversion rate, and if you wanted to have one of these capture pages designed, built, and tested for you by a professional so that it was as effective as the one Jeff gives us for free, that'd cost you about $200 a year. You get a free, complete, automated sales funnel. You get a free email autoresponder, and if you had to purchase that on your own, that by itself would cost you as much as $50 or $60 a month if you went with a company like Aweber or Constant Contact or GVO, not to mention how long it would take you to learn to set it up and make it run as effectively and efficiently as this one. But that's already done for you, and we provide it to you for free. We've written all of the product introductory emails, all of the follow-up marketing emails, and we've put them in that autoresponder already so that they're all sent out automatically at the appropriate intervals. You don't even have to write an email with the Instant Payday system. And you get all of the free training and mentoring you need to start making money right now. And we're not going to charge a dime for any of that either. In addition, you're going to get personal access to me. I'll mentor you and coach you personally by helping you with your training, and I can promise you that I'm not going to charge you for any of that. Once you sign up and qualify for the Instant Payday Network system, yes, you must qualify because Instant Payday isn't available to just anybody. It's not difficult at all to qualify. You just have to show me that you're willing to do a little bit of work. But once you do qualify, I'm going to give you not only my email address, but my personal phone number as well. So you can actually call me on the telephone. And you're not just left out there twisting in the wind and having to fend totally for yourself. Why would I do all of this extra coaching and give out my phone number and email address totally for free and at no extra charge? Because that's what people in Instant Payday did for me. And I'm grateful for everything Instant Payday has done for me. And I'm the type of person that knows that I'm not a success unless you're a success. And oh yeah, have I mentioned that it's 100% free to get started? You can even do this in your part-time if you'd like. I'm personally making over $5,000 a month with Instant Payday, and that happened after only a few short months in the program. And I personally know people making $10,000 to $20,000 a month with the Instant Payday network system. And that's what really makes Instant Payday stand alone from the other programs out there, because it costs nothing to join to get started. Zip. Nada, zilch, and you get paid $20 to $50 plus additional residual bonuses paid several times a day of up to 15% for each person that signs up for free offers. The other great thing about Instant Payday Network is that you're paid your money from multi-million-dollar corporations. This is all part of their huge advertising budgets. They've already allocated and set all kinds of money aside for just this kind of advertising, and that means that you don't have to rely on any average anonymous internet product developer that you've never heard of before put his hand into his pocket and give you money whenever he remembers or thinks about it. And this type of compensation system means that you get paid daily with the Instant Payday Network system. I get paid every day with Instant Payday. So if you decide to buy 3-Point Cash Formula, I hope it works well for you. But if you'd like to try a proven, honest business that costs you absolutely nothing to try, that teaches you how to make money online, find and drive free traffic to your free capture page, and maybe even earn enough money first to pay for 3-Point Cash Formula, click on my link below. You can start making money within 24 to 48 hours. Right below my video, there's a link on the left-hand side in the video description box. There's one right below the like symbol, that thumbs up symbol YouTube gives you. You want to look for the link that says dignityrestore.com because that's what I want you to do. I want you to restore your dignity and start making money online the way you deserve. Get into and work the Instant Payday program. You won't regret it, I promise. So give yourself a break. Click the link below and I'll see you on the other side.